But
Yeah.
all right, you say you gonna make a playlist?
Yeah, so it's gonna be like a playlist, you feel me? Regular YouTubers, what they'll do is they make a playlist and they'll add videos on it like probably like once a week or something like that, or probably like 3 times a week or something like that. I want to make like a specific playlist, probably have like an actual rollout of this playlist and treat it like an album. So it'll be one day where not I probably won't even upload it that week. So and it'll just be one day where I drop like 6 to 10 videos on
Mm-hmm.
a given playlist. You feel me? So like the playlist that I want to make would be like a How Strong playlist. So I got a couple characters I want to do. Like how strong is Naruto right now without Kurama? How strong is Sasuke without his Rinnegan? Delta, Kashin Koji, Orochimaru, Gaara, characters like that. You feel me? Just make a playlist where I just release all the videos at one time
Mm-hmm.
and just have it like that. It's something new. I don't think anybody on YouTube ever did something like that, but I just want to try it. Like, feel me?
Yeah, kind of
Because
like how you
mhm.
sort of like how when you dropped in the community tabs when you be asking like who's stronger and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah,
But you want
yeah,
to
yeah.
start
And a
doing it.
lot of
Okay.
people, yeah, a lot of people want me to start doing the what's it called, the actual videos, actual power scaling videos. That'll probably be like another playlist where I drop like another 10 videos in one day talking about doing some verses. But I'll probably ask in my community tab which character they want me to see do.
You should start. I don't know why you don't. Why don't you start doing lives, bro?
I don't really know how to do it, bro.
What
QDG.
you
I
mean you
did
don't know how
one
to do
live,
it?
bro.
What you mean you don't know
I
how to do
told you,
it?
bro. Bro, I got a MacBook Air, bro. The only time I actually went live was on my second channel, and it was super laggy. But I might
Oh,
have to
okay.
try it again because I believe at that particular time I was doing like 60 frames per second.
Mhm.
It was still 720, but it was 60 frames per second.
Mhm.
Maybe if I like bump it down to like 30 frames per second, it'll probably be a lot smoother, but it was laggy when I did it. It was
Oh, it
laggy.
was laggy. Okay, cause I do
Yeah.
lives and my lives be like smooth. My lives be butter. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Don't
probably
know.
got a better computer in regards to GPU and stuff like that. You probably got a better computer for
Bro,
that
you speaking
specifically.
Spanish to me right now, cause I don't know. You
Yeah,
said
so
GPU. I'm like, what?
yeah, that's pretty much like a graphic, bruh. I don't know a lot of your stuff either. People in the comment section might roast me, but I think it's like I think it's for like graphics and like actual streaming.
Probably
Yeah, so
because when I bought my computer, I like tried to get the
mhm,
best one I can get. Like I got like
yeah,
I was going to get a MacBook, but I was
hmm
going to get like the most recent one. It was like $1,100 or something like that, some crazy like that.
yeah,
But I had
hmm
got what is this shit called? It's a Windows ACS or whatever, and it had all the
yeah,
same specs as the MacBook, but it was like $200 cheaper. So I was like, fuck. Okay, he hopping on. He'd say he's testing his mic. But it was like $200 cheaper though. So I
hmm
ended up getting that one, getting this one, and it had all the same shit. Like you know how they like his was for like podcasting, like making music. Like I had to make sure
hmm
that I had all like I had like everything for it. Like I didn't want to get a computer and be cheap with it, and then be like
yeah,
can't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like and don't have no fucking space for nothing. Like
hmm
I got mad hard drive. I'm gonna get an
I
external
feel it.
hard drive too though, but yeah, my shit like I try to get the best one that I could just so that I can make the best material that I can. I'm still trying to learn
Yeah,
though. I'm like fucking pilot like that just learned how to fucking fly when behind one of the best planes and you don't know what the buttons look like and shit like that. You like what the hell?
no, I feel you, bro. That's pretty much me on OBS. So that's where you stream off of. So you feel me? It's a lot of stuff I don't really know. But in regards to this MacBook, I don't think
I
this
use
right here
OBS
isn't
too.
really. Yeah, so this right here isn't really good for streaming, you feel me? So I'd probably have to get either a MacBook Pro, you feel
Yeah,
me, to actually stream, or I probably just need to get another PC,
yeah. All right.
a actual desktop.
He
Mhm.
said he's ready. Hold on. Let me Can we three
Uh,
way call on this motherfucker?
yeah,
We can.
ooh,
Just
yeah.
start voice call on his, I guess.
You could just add them into this group, right? I think. Bro, I don't even really
Uh,
be on Discord like that,
I don't be
QDG.
on Discord either, bro, unless I'm talking to y'all. Shit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Create group DM.
Yeah, there you go.
But how did we get to call him though?
Yo, what's up,
Oh
people?
shit. Oh fuck. See,
Yeah,
bro, getting scared the second time, bro. Like he scared the shit out of
Hold
me,
up.
bro.
All right, yo, okay. I forgot my headphones, man. I heard some stuff going on. I was like, yo, wait a second, I can't hear nothing.
Bro,
wow.
when I had first called Baara, bro, I had like you know what a interface is. So I had my the volume on my interface all the way up on my speakers. And he said, "Yo," and I wasn't expecting him to answer like right when he answered. And he like, bro, I was listening to music earlier like as high as I could. And I was just like jamming earlier. And he called and he answered. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Scared the
You
crap
got
out of
jammed
me.
up
Now
like
you
I
scared,
did then.
man. You just scared the hell out of
Yeah,
me
no.
too. Shit.
Oh man. Well, so what's good? I don't even really know. I never really talked to my guy right here, so I don't even know what to call. I know people call you Ian,
Ian,
but I
yeah.
never really had that introduction. You feel me? So I always call you Naruto Explainer or Kryptonian Stain. You
Yeah,
feel me?
Yeah. I mean, you can go either one, man. You know, you can call me Ian. That's what a lot of my friends call me. You can call me Ben if you want to go like with the real name. You can go Ben, or you can go with crypto. I mean, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Alright, so where do Ian come from? If that's not your real name, where did that come from?
And
Yeah,
so
for
when I
sure.
was growing up, man, I had like a little bit of issues in terms of speaking. And
Mhm.
what ended up happening was like I kept trying to say Ben, but I kept saying Ian. And it was and then it was Ian, and then I eventually got around to saying Sean. And so what some of my, I mean not Sean, I eventually got around to saying Ben. And
Mhm.
one of my friends, Sean, that whole thing just kind of stuck with it.
Oh, all right. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I don't have no like super like yeah, man. You know, I was putting in work and like nah, it ain't nothing like that. Like
You had to have a fake name in the streets. You feel me?
On the street.
yeah, I ain't had nothing like that, man. You know, like my cousins, them like yeah, like you know, like
Eh,
my cousin Marcus, the one that just passed away from COVID. You know, they call him Yellow Boy. So I mean, you know, he was like
Oh,
that. That's the one I told FreeGame, the one that went to prison and everything. Like he
oh,
was like real heavy with that stuff. So like my cousins and them like they the ones with the nicknames.
all right. I feel you.
yeah,
I
because
feel you.
I don't know if you know about his past, but he used to be the man in the streets. That so I thought that he had a
Yeah,
nickname too. I was like, what?
yeah. I listened to some of Ian's podcasts. You feel me? So I heard a little bit about it. To be honest, that was a long time ago, so I don't even really remember. When did you guys interview?
Man, like 3-4 months ago, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That's about right, man.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago.
Damn, yeah,
So
that's about right. Like that's
yeah,
probably like 4 months ago.
Yeah,
man,
and I also seen your other podcast with somebody else. I forgot his name though.
who was it?
Oh, yo, I did one with Soul Provider. Like,
There you go. There you
that's
go.
I think I did Soul Provider and I did the one with Free Game like right after. It was like back to back.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it for
yeah.
real? I ain't see that one
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I want to say that was back to back because when I finished up with Soul Provider, like you hit me up like probably like 2 or 3 weeks after that. Like it wasn't a long turnaround. Like I think Soul Provider got his out a little faster than you did. So that's probably
Mm.
why it feels like it was a gap or whatnot.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
I was looking because when Free Game hit me up, Free Game told me he did a podcast with you, so I was looking for that one, and I seen the one with Soul Provider first. Then, well, of course, I listened to Free Games first. You feel me? Had to.
Yo, so hey, um, Ian, we was having an argument before we started recording, right? So did you see Barbie's video about who's stronger, Kawaki or Sarda?
Nah, man, I ain't seen that. Wait, hold on. You talking about the old video? I thought you meant you did
Nah,
a new one.
he just did a new
Nah,
one.
yeah,
You
like
did a new one. Okay.
yeah, like 2 days ago or something like that. Because there was like a big argument on Twitter. Like I don't know how this popped up, but it was of course the fight between Kawaki and Sarda. Everybody was like, that fight doesn't really count. I kind of agreed to some extent, but I was like, it doesn't matter. Kawaki's destroying Sarda either way. So I had to make a video about it. You feel me? People were arguing with me on Twitter, so I just thought, I'm gonna just drop a video. It wasn't even really like a heavy power scaling video. I was just like, yo, I'm gonna just give y'all a free game, no pun intended.
I mean, I can kind of see that, man, because you know the boy got his body filled with ninja tech, and he's he's learning ninjutsu. I mean, the fact that he learned ninjutsu, like he
Oh,
learned
you
it
know what?
mad quick.
Hey, you brought that up too. I didn't even not me or Baara brought that up about him being
In a
pumping
video,
Ninja Tech. Oh, you did?
in
I
a
didn't even
video
catch
I
that.
did.
I
Yeah,
didn't catch that. I didn't
yeah.
catch that.
Yeah, so I talked about it. People was basically saying that he was equal to Boruto back when he didn't have any jutsu. So like, if he's stronger than Boruto, and my stance is I think Boruto is stronger than base Boruto is stronger than Sada. If Kawaki base with no karma still stronger than Boruto, how in the world could Sada be stronger than Kawaki? So I kind of detailed it like that. Kind of used the fight between Ao to basically like show people like, yo, Boruto clearly had the lead. Now obviously Sada had the Shidori, but Boruto clearly showing that he didn't necessarily fear the Chidori. Basically, he dodged it without even looking at it. So I'm thinking Kawhi, that
Yeah,
shouldn't be
use
any.
the anime. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
yeah.
At
So,
the
mm,
same time, though, like yo, like I don't know. Before the anime added the extra stuff, I was like, man, I put Sarda above Boruto, and then once we get to Karma Seal, I put Boruto over Sarda. But the anime changed a lot. Like that compression Rasengan's nasty, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely, definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
That's some nasty shit right there.
Cause that's what I
Yo,
was saying too. I
mm,
put Sardo over Boruto too, but he was like, nah.
yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. The thing about Sarah, I feel like a lot of people like her character, so they give her
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
already added clout.
True.
Now, don't get me wrong, she put in work before, like she, especially in versus Boro. But I feel like Kawaki and Boruto, they put in more work than Sada. I think Sada just has to prove that she's actually up there. You feel me? Now, obviously, she did a lot in the fight with Boro, but it's not. It's like we clearly understood, like even in that fight, Kawaki, because he had the karma seal, and Boruto because he had the karma seal, was clearly stronger than Sada. So I think I need to see them in a situation where Kawaki doesn't have a karma seal, but either possibly even Boruto doesn't have a karma seal, and they're just training or something like that, and then Sada actually shows that she's stronger than both of them when they don't have the karma seal.
Yeah, but see, I don't use like the Boro fight too much just off the fact that she was the one in the manga. Like she knew, like, oh shit, you got these particles out here. We can't get too close in the battle and all this. That's why I kind of gave her a pass with the Boro fight. But
Mm-hmm.
that ninja tech, like that ninja tech is something. Kawaki, especially when you look at anime Kawaki,
Mm-hmm.
like when that man got the Ninja Tech Air Jordans, was just skating all over the place and doing all that against Garo, I was like, yo, this dude he's nasty. Like Konohama was like, yo, this is reaching S rank. And I'm like, okay, he's already putting Kawaki at Jonin level in terms of skill. Like and the Academy arc, Kakashi was like, yeah, you got skill that might be on a tuning level. And they've gotten stronger since then, but like that's like high praise for Konohama would be like, yo, this is some Jonin level caliber stuff right here. And Kawaki, when he said that, Kawaki wasn't even at full power at that point. So I mean,
Yep,
that boy's a
exactly.
monster.
Exactly. He was weak and like everybody was like in awe of Kawaki the first time that they seen him. In the first part of that
That's
fight, he
true.
didn't even
That's
have
true.
the karma seal. And it's like now people think, oh, he doesn't have the karma seal. He's automatically fodder. I'm like, well, where are we getting this rationale from? Like, what's going on here?
And people overreact, man. I mean, you got people saying now, like that's the second video I had uploaded for today. Like people overreacting, talking about Naruto from the Pain arc will stomp Hokage Naruto. I'm like, you are smoking that good shit
Wait,
right
what?
now.
Yo,
Like
yeah,
I swear to
Wait,
God,
what?
people saying
yeah.
Pain arc Naruto will absolutely raffle stomp Hokage Naruto. I'm like, man, you
On
smoking
what
right
Yeah.
now
basis? Like
Exactly.
what type of evidence do
because
they
he
have
don't
to
have
back this up?
Kurama. Some elementary
Oh,
level.
so okay, so now Naruto. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, they
It's
say
like
because he
people.
don't got Kurama, he's automatically weaker than he was in the Pain arc. I don't get it.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's like people completely disregard how much stronger he got just in base from
Yeah,
that fight to the actual war arc, and also the 16 plus years of training that he had in the time skip to board. So it's like
he
people just completely
he fought
disregard that.
Osuskis in his base.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like, what are we
50%. When
doing
you get
here?
into the manga version, like he did better in the manga version than the anime version in base. Like he's sitting up there dodging attacks and reacting and full blown like Momoshiki only I think like two attacks on Naruto in base in the manga. Like in the anime, Momoshiki was tagging this dude. Like in the manga, he did a whole hell of a lot better.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I ain't even read
yeah.
the manga for that part. I just watched the
Nah,
movie
I
and the
ain't gonna lie.
anime.
I bet. Yeah, yo, I really did. I reread the whole Boruto manga, but I didn't really start reading the manga until the Kata organization was really introduced.
That's
Hey,
when
you
I
know
got
what?
into it too, basically.
When
No,
them
no,
chapters is
Mujina
coming out,
Bandits.
fam.
Mujina Bandits. I got
Okay.
into Mujina
Okay.
Bandits.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah,
that was a
I
drop off though, man. Like that shit was boring for like a year and some change. I had already seen the movie. It's just like
Yeah,
you
why
just
watch it?
recapping the
Why read
movie,
it
man.
again? Yeah, that's why I didn't read it. I just skipped to because when I started, I started right from the I just said it. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, the Mujina Bandits.
Yeah, the
Yo, the
Mujina
crazy
Bandits
part
arc.
is I love how the narrative switched up on the Mujina Bandits. I don't know if Kryptonian saying was well, Ian was high key on it back then, but during that time, people were pretty much shitting on the Mujina Bandits arc. People were saying, "Oh, they doing trading cards. You feel me? They got Naruto on a card." But as soon as Boruto activated his card, it was like, "Oh, now this arc is good." Like, it was good from the rip. Like, it seemed good from the rip.
Yeah, it was starting to
See,
turn up after that.
Yeah.
for me, like on like the first channel when Kawa like I started paying real close attention when the owl stuff started happening. I'm like, oh shit, Owl's alive. But then when Kawaki showed up, I'm like, okay, you really got my attention. Mujina Bandits, like I was like, it's a tonal shift. And I think I told FreeGame in private when we were talking. I was like, man, it's a tone shift. I said, but I'm not like a huge fan of it, but I appreciate that it was a tone shift.
Yeah,
So I mean, I
yeah, we
kind
talked
of
about
see
that.
that, but like I think the way they handle in the anime, like there was a lot more substance to it. Like give me the anime version or the manga version. But I mean the manga did what it was supposed to do though. Like you saw how like Sarada and Boruto kind of still had that little rivalry thing going on. Like the Boruto movie novel had it where like Boruto acknowledges Sarada as a rival, and like Sarada's like, yeah, I hope your boss is my type. I want to fight strong people. Viz messed up the translation, but like you get little moments like that. And then you see
Hmm.
Shojoji and the guy saying, I'm gonna eat your brains and stuff. I'm like, okay, we no longer in like in kitty land right now. Like we got the real
Exactly.
shit going on.
Hmm.
Oh, one thing
Yeah.
that I did want to
Mm.
bring up too. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead before I bring that up. Go
Nah,
ahead.
nah, rock out,
No,
rock
no, go
out.
ahead. Go ahead. Say what you was about to say.
Well, I was
Cause
just saying, I was saying, even in the anime, like before that, when it was doing the pre, I forgot what it was called, but it was like an arc previous to the actual to that actual arc, the Mujina Bennett's arc. Even that, it took a very serious turn in that arc right there. I know a lot of people didn't necessarily want to watch that man because it was just anime only, but that right there was definitely a good time in regards to the anime timeline. I think that right there pretty much really started the serious tone in the Boruto anime.
Oh hell yeah.
no,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Like
facts.
that was the thing. I told people like when the head writer for the anime was like, yeah, I'm a fan of the manga. We're gonna get like right into the manga stuff, full steam ahead. We're doing Hozuki Castle. And I'm like, oh shit, I know exactly where you're going with this. I'm all for this right here.
Mhm.
Like I tell people like watch the Boruto movie, watch episode 65,
I told
and then go
Bar,
right to the Hozuki Castle part and just go from there.
man, I told
So
Bar to watch. Did you ever get the chance to watch the movies before? Remember I was telling you, I was like, bro, you should get into the Naruto movies. They're actually pretty good.
no, I haven't. I
You
haven't
still
actually. I
haven't watched the
haven't.
movies, bro?
Nah, dog. I've been lacking. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
I'm telling you, bro. When you just chilling one day, just like you got Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Netflix got most of the movies. I don't know if they have all of them. Ian, can you confirm if they got all of them or not?
Shit, I can check right now. I
I
know
know they
like
got.
I know they got most of them though. I don't know if they got Naruto the last on it though. But
it might
Yeah.
not, man, because I know like when I watched the movies for that tier list, I had to go through and watch some of it on like Stars, and I had to watch some of it on some bootleg. I try
mm,
and watch it official when I can, but like I didn't have it on some of the streaming apps. They had it, but I don't think all of it was on Netflix though.
yeah, 'cause I know I for sure I seen all the movies. I just don't know if all of them are on Netflix or not. I can't confirm.
I feel. So
Okay.
specifically, when we talk about the movies, was any of them actually canon, or were they just like fun movies to watch?
They just like real good movies to watch. I don't know if any of them are canon or not though. Like, no, I
Mhm.
don't
So
think
when you
any of
get
them are
into
canon at
canon,
all.
no, that's actually not true. Some of them are canon. So when you get into Naruto Last, that's obviously canon. That was
Well,
part of
yeah,
the
true. That's
that
true.
was part of the Naruto New Era project.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
like that was canon. That was built up to by the light novels. The Boruto movie was also canon. Uh
True.
this
Okay.
isn't necessarily canon, but this was done by Kishimoto. So Naruto Road to the Ninja, that's Shippuden's movie 6. That
Yep.
I want to say it came out in 2012. Masashi Kishimoto did the storyboards for that movie, and that movie's based off of stuff that he wasn't able to do in the anime. I mean, not in the anime. That was based on stuff he wasn't able to do in the manga. That was ideas that got cut because he had already been given an end date for when Naruto's manga was going to be ending,
Give
and
me a
so that's how they had the storyboards and all that for it.
give me a refresher on that one. Is that the one when he went back into the past? I'm at is that
No, that's Shippuden 3. Road to the Ninja is the movie where Naruto and Sakura get caught in this fake infinite Tsukiyomi, and Naruto gets to meet his parents, and
okay,
Sakura
that's why I
gets
got
to
it
see
mixed
what it's
up.
like to be the
Yeah,
child
with
of the Hokage and
right. She
by
basically lived
herself and all
Naruto
that.
life, and Naruto gets to live the life that she lived, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that one.
yeah,
the
like
movies are
that.
pretty
Those are
good, bro.
ideas that he wanted to do.